us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Ok. E aí galera, aqui quem fala é você, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Hoje estamos de volta no Red Dead Redemption. Vamos lá com o Dutch.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Beleza, vamos seguir o Strauss. Cara, eu não tô... Ah, eu tô dentro do acampamento, eu sempre esqueço isso. Quero trocar a sniper por outra arma. Ou trocar a shotgun, né?
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
God damn it!
Beleza, vamos ver o que eles vão aprontar aqui agora, né?
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Tá, e aí, o que eu faço? Deixa eu assumir.
Boys,
Fine.
this is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me?
Que da hora, mano.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster.
Vai, cavalo. Ó, eu não posso fazer nada se meu cavalo não corre mais, viu?
Arthur Callahan.
Será que é por causa do trilho? Não, não é, né?
My neck is on the line here.
Tá alcançando, né? Aos poucos.
Pull me up, David. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Eu tava olhando...
Idiots. Now get after the others. Come on.
Que sensacional, mano.
Station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Mano, eu tô acabando com o cavalo, mano. Daqui a pouco ele não vai aguentar mais.
Closer. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Ai, caramba.
Damn you. Damn fool.
Beleza, caiu mais um. Tá, eu tenho que matar eles.
Running ain't got...
Acho que assim não vai dar pra capturar não, né? Eu vou ter que matar os caras mesmo. Vou fazer o seguinte, vou dar um tiro na perna de cada um.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner!
Vem! Ai, caraca, mano. Beleza. Caramba, mano, eu quero pegar isso aqui. LP. Por que eu não consigo pegar isso aqui? Droga, eu vou perder minha arma, velho.
Stop.
Go, get after them.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop
Ô, Arthur, corre.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Ah, vai na faca agora?
Father, let me go. Can't do that. Nobody will recognize. Come on. Done.
Try at least. Take him in, all right?
Toma.
I'll run out here if you need me. Need some gin?
Foi.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Tá, o que que eu tenho que fazer? Eu tenho que... Pegue o meu... Ah, pegar ele. É que a legenda fica bem atrás, essas legendas do que fazer, fica bem atrás do, do timer da Twitch aqui, da transmissão.
Like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
Vamos lá.
Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Beleza. Aqui eu acho que o pessoal vai se comportar um pouco mais que na outra cidade. Pô, mas a outra cidade tava tão legal, aquela cidade,
Here
cara.
we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
I guess that's that. Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like
We can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Vamos aceitar, né? Vamos lá pescar. Quem sabe a gente pega um peixe lendário.
Spot you were talking about. I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Move your ass!
O cara tá pedindo pra gente sair da frente aqui, mas né? Olha que cavalão branco louco, mano. Bonito, hein?
Follow me.
O meu parece mais um burro, né? Do que um cavalo. Bom, vamos lá pra gente pescar.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. Watch it. You two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with
Oh my God! Are you gonna fall in the lake too?
What's Riley?
Mano, como é que o jogo faz isso comigo,
You
cara?
don't wanna come. Don't come.
Mano, eu tô com a visão aqui, olhando pro meu amigo, não tem como eu saber o que tá vindo na frente, tá ligado?
Good we moved when we did.
O cavalo deveria desviar sozinho, né? Tipo,
Yes.
é muito bom, cara. As quedas de cavalo é as melhores, né?
I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Mas vamos lá pescar agora. Mano, eu só saio voando, dou de cara com árvore, tá ligado? Toda hora eu dou uma dessa. Sai da frente. É isso que acontece, eu tava indo ali de boa, de repente uma carroça na minha frente.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
É aqui o lugar. Olha eu olhando pro mapa, olhando. Meu coitado do cavalo.
Behind you.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Ah, é aqui?
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Olha, mano, dá pra pegar barco, velho. Que da hora, mano. Que show de bola, mano.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
Que da hora, mano, isso daqui.
Keep going.
Olha que louco, mano. Agora, os três, né? Empurraram o barco. Será que quando eu tô sozinho eu consigo fazer isso?
Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Tá, eu tô apertando aqui. Aperte LB para equipar rapidamente.
You won't catch much without a rod.
Ah, aperte 2 vezes rápido.
Or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then.
Tá, eu vou colocar uma isca, essa isca aqui.
You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Eu tenho queijo de isca. Vou pescar rápido, né?
Looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Vamos tentar pescar um lendário, hein? Muito legal essa parte aqui, hein? Muito, cara. Que jogo espetacular, né?
That feels like a bite. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Vou deixar um pouco lá pra ver se... Tem que girar? Ah, vou girando bem devagar, né?
I think that's a bite. There he is. You got something biting, Arthur.
Pesquei alguma coisa? Não, né?
I got a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Reajustar lançamento. O B.
Come on,
Será
Arthur.
que...
You can't go back empty-handed.
Ah, tá. Eu tenho que... Quando sentir a mordida eu tenho que puxar, né? Tava até esquecendo. Eu já fiz a pescaria.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Ó! Ele tá ainda na isca? Ah, tá. Ó, é grande esse, hein?
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Ó,
I'll let
truta
Tony once
arco-íris de
saw a lake sturgeon
1,90
near the mouth of
kg,
the
ó.
river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then,
Ó,
the next
é
week,
grande esse, hein?
Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Nem tanto.
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nicely done, Arthur. I used
Tá.
to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up,
Esse é grande. Caraca, esse é bem grande, eu acho. Ó, eu não consigo nem virar a vara de pra um lado pro outro. Forte, né? Ah, não é tão grande assim, né?
There he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Well done.
Acabou?
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
Só posso jogar pra esse lado de cá?
That dog.
Yeah, it's a spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Tá, e aí? A gente vai ficar aqui pra sempre? Ah, beleza. Tem que desequipar pra ir embora.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Eu sempre tenho que fazer o trabalho mais pesado, né? Impressionante.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed passed her by. Tater got burnt, and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Cara, esse Dutch. Eu tô vendo que vai dar uma treta no final. Eu não sei o final. Mas eu tenho certeza que vai dar treta do Arthur com ele. Ele só fica lá, manda e todo mundo faz. Ele é o cara carismático, tá ligado? Que consegue mandar uma lábia em todo mundo e tal, né?
You two by my side. Things are gonna be just fine.
Tá vendo? Aí fala, vocês são gente boa, isso aqui, e passa a perna, né?
So.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Show de bola. Então é isso, galera. Eu vou ficando por aqui. As próximas missões eu vou continuando nos próximos vídeos. E é isso. Se você gostou, clique em gostei, favorite e até a próxima. Falou!